Hello everyone, and welcome to the weird, scary and horrible parts of humanity. Today we are looking at the case of highly talented and successful Venezuelan boxer Edwin Valero, whose career was cut short in 2010. Valero was born on the 3rd of December 1981 in Bolero Alto, Mérida, Venezuela. Valero was born into a poor household at a time when Venezuela saw increased economic difficulties over the 1980s, with poverty increasing from 35% to 65% and unemployment at 20%. Under the leadership of Luis Herrera Campins of COPEI, a Christian Democratic Party in Venezuela, in 1983 the then Venezuelan currency of the Bolivar was significantly devalued, unleashing an economic crisis, with the country already suffering under huge debt and bound by the demands of the International Monetary Fund. In 1984, Jaime Lucinchi of the Democratic Action Party, a Venezuelan social democratic party, was elected into power. However, President Lucinchi exacerbated the economic crisis of Venezuela, with debt increasing to $36 billion in 1985, high levels of inflation, and extreme corruption. The parents of Valeros divorced when he was young, and his mother made money by selling fruit from a cart. Engaging in frequent street fights and getting into frequent problems with the law, Valero dropped out of school early and by the age of 12 was homeless and living on the streets of La Palmita in Mérida. He then got a job in a bicycle shop with the owner, an ex-boxer, encouraging Valero to become a boxer. He then became an amateur boxer and in 2000 won the Central and South American Amateur Championships. Due to commence his professional career in 2001, his professional career suffered a significant roadblock when he was involved in a motorcycle accident on the 5th of February 2001 while not wearing a helmet. Valero fractured his skull and had surgery to remove a blood clot. As a result, Valero was unable to fight in the United States of America, which refuses to license a fighter who has sustained a brain injury. On the 17th of January 2002, Valero claimed that his doctor had cleared him to fight, and he turned professional with his first fight against fellow Venezuelan Eduardo Hernandez, who is pictured to the right, on the 9th of July 2002 at the Parque Naciones Unidas in Caracas, Venezuela. Valero showed significant promise as a young boxer, winning all 27 of his fights by knockout and never lost a fight. He is the only boxer in the 30-year history of the World Boxing Association to win every fight in his career by knockout. He also gained the most consecutive first-round knockouts, with 18 on the 25th of September 2006, defeating Panaman Weiber Garcia, who was pictured to the right, at the Centro Recreacional yesterday in Tunero, Venezuela. Valero defeated a record held for 101 years since the 13th of October 1905 by Arthur Susskind, who had 15 first-round knockouts. Valero also won the WBA Fedelatin Super Featherweight Championship, which he held until the 5th of August 2006. His record for consecutive first-round knockouts was eventually surpassed by American Tyrone Brunson, who had 19 first-round knockouts on the 8th of March 2008. On the 5th of August 2006, Valero fought Vicente Mosquera of Panama in Figail Convention Center, Panama City. As a result, he won the WBA Super Featherweight Championship, which he held until the 3rd of September 2008. On the 4th of April 2009, Valero fought Colombian Antonio Pitalua at Frank Irwin Center in Austin, Texas, winning the WBC lightweight title. On the 6th of February 2010, Valero defeated Mexican Antonio De Marco at Monterrey Arena in Monterrey, Mexico, retaining his WBC lightweight title. Unbeknownst to anyone, this was to be Valero's last fight, and he would never have the opportunity to defend his WBC lightweight title. Valero had numerous allegations of assault against him, as well as criminal problems. In 2009, he was arrested in Texas for drink driving, which prevented him from obtaining a visa to enter the United States of America. On the 27th of September 2009, Valero was arrested following allegations by a neighbour that he had assaulted his mother and sister the week before. Police in El Vigía investigated the claims, however they found that there was no evidence after his mum told the police and the media that no foul play was involved, and Valero insisted that it was an attempt by his neighbour to damage his reputation. Valero was married to Jennifer Caroline Viera de Valero, and the pair had 2 children. Allegations of abuse by Valero towards his wife followed him throughout 2009 and 2010. On the 25th of March 2010, Valero was accused of assaulting Viera, who was sent to hospital in Los Andes for bruises and a damaged lung. This was the 3rd time that she was in hospital for similar injuries. Valero denied any wrongdoing, claiming that Viera had fallen down the stairs, which was corroborated by his wife, but this was highly doubted by investigators since she had presented in hospital with similar injuries on previous occasions. As a result, Valero was sent to a psychiatric facility for treatment and observation, but was released on the 7th of April 2010. The Venezuelan government arranged for him to enter rehab in Cuba, but on the 9th of April 2010, on his way to the airport, he crashed his car and missed his flight. Assigned a police escort on the 17th of April, he escaped the escort, rented a van and drove with his wife to Valencia in Carabobo. The pair checked into a room at the Hotel Intercontinental in Valencia. The 5-star hotel was part of the global Intercontinental hotel chain and is now called the Hotel Venetur Valencia. On the 18th of April 2010 at 5:30 a.m, Valero walked barefoot to the front desk and informed hotel staff that he had killed his wife. Viera was found dead in their room, having been stabbed 3 times. Valero was arrested and considered a suicide risk, with his shoelaces and jacket removed. Taken to a jail in Valencia, on the 19th of April 2010, Valero committed suicide by hanging himself with his pants, pronounced legally dead at 1:30 a.m. on the 20th of April 2010. The cause of death, however, was disputed by many, including Filipino boxer Manny Pacquiao, who doubted that Valero committed suicide. Valero was buried at Cementerio Jardines de Cristo Rey in El Vicia Municipio Alberto Adriani in his hometown of Merida. Viera was buried in the same cemetery. The Venezuelan film El Inca was made in 2016 and based on Valero's life. It was selected as the Venezuelan entry for the Best Foreign Language Film at the 90th Academy Awards, which took place in 2018, but was not nominated. Thank you for watching. Please do yourself a favour and hit that like and subscribe button and the bell icon to inform you when new videos come out. It helps more than you know and your support is truly appreciated. You'll also be seeing 2 other videos for you to check out. Until next time, stay awesome, stay classy, be kind to everyone you meet, and have an amazing day.